up, YouTube? It's your boy Double A9 Skills, and welcome back to the summertime RTG in July. And listen, I've been having some of the most fun that I've ever had on this game, and it's July. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, Booyah Nation. It's been absolutely a blast and so much fun to start an RTG in July. If you haven't done it yet, I recommend you doing it today. I'm gonna show you what we pretty much accomplished in 7 days. We started a brand new account a few days ago. We had absolutely nothing, bronze team, and we had to get to a great team because we had to play the weekend league. And it's all about getting into the weekend league. Well, I can officially tell you I'm in the weekend league. And not only am I in the weekend league, I am officially 4-0 in the weekend league with the team I'm about to show you. I want to show you the record really quick. 74 wins, 0 draws, 4 losses. 3 of the losses are either from me backing out of squad battles or from somehow taking a loss in friendlies. I'm not sure which one it is, but I've only officially lost 1 game. And I know a lot of y'all be like, oh, you lying. I'm not lying. I lost it, and it was in qualifiers. I went 9-1. And I want everybody to know that every single game I've played on this account, people have been watching me. I did it on the live. People watched me do it. So it wasn't like I'm lying to you guys. So we've won 74 games. We lost 1. And we were able to put together a monstrous team, which I'll show you in a minute. Now, I know a lot of y'all are like, but how? What did you do to be able to do it? I pretty much rinsed every single thing I could do. So we started this around shapeshifters. And any SBC that came out that I really wanted, I did. I also did everything. So, for example, I would use either 80, when I started the account, the 80 plus player picks were out. Every draft I went into, I would get gold cards or not gold, gold cards or not or unrare cards, and I would rinse them into the 80, and then I started rinsing the 82 plus. I'm gonna show you the team I got right now, but quickly I want to go to the back of here and I want to show you. I've done the campaign pack, I've done the 86 plus pack twice. I've done the 85 times 10. I think we did that twice or whatever you could do it. Swaps were a big help for us. We did every single swap we could do. So if you start an account now, make sure you do the swaps because we were doing swaps when they were out, and the swaps helped us get like 4 or 5, fodder packs pretty much. And also we did the footies, and there was another one we did. We did all the shapeshifter ones, right? You have the shapeshifter, the hero packs, all of that stuff. We did it. We did the hero shapeshifter. We did the 83 or the 93 plus shapeshifter pack like 2 times. The only thing we haven't messed around with is the icon packs. I did not touch any icon packs because I feel like those just tear your fodder apart. So don't touch those things. Now, without further ado, let me show you what we're up to. We only have 5,000 coins. We have 5,000 coins, but on the bench, we have Spinizzola. We got Jude Bellingham, who came out of the, I believe that was a player pick pack that we got very lucky out of him. Or was it a player pick pack or was the 86? It was one of those. We picked up the Beast 94 rated French AC Milan center back. Another Beast French center back, Varane. I've packed him 5 times. Dempsey came out of the hero pack. Dybala came very, very recently out of the 85 plus pack. And today we picked up Talisca, we picked up Dembele, and Dempsey. That's who we picked up today. So massive pickups. Now, the first thing I did and the first thing I had to do was go ahead and pick up the most easiest cards in the game to achieve. And that is these pink cards. They're not hard to grind at all. While you're grinding Mason Mount, you're gonna get a Reece James. And while you're grinding the brand new Brazilian that just came out, you're gonna get an amazing Lodi. So right there already, you get 2 94 cards pretty much free. Matter of fact, 4 90 plus cards free by just doing objectives. And the objectives are gonna take you maybe an hour and 30 minutes. So that's the first things I took care of. I made sure to get those out of the way as quickly as possible. So you see that boy Mason Mount, and then we have the Cam, the brand new Cam that just came out into the game, which is the Brazilian man himself. Absolute stud of a card, by the way. 13 games played, 12 goals, 4 assists. All of these are done in qualifiers or in the weekend league. This card has been mad. We'll talk about that more in a minute. So Reece James, Mason Mount, the 2 Brazilians. I would say the Brazilians are better than the English guys, but they were both awesome, easy to accomplish. So I quickly got those guys done, and I was in a great place. One of the earliest cards I got, one of the first special cards I packed, was the one and only Aubameyang. And I didn't know if Aubameyang was actually going to work in this series because I didn't know if I was going to go La Liga. But luckily, we got Atletico Madrid Brazilians that made everything work out perfectly for us. Aubameyang's played 39 games for us now, has 59 goals and 42 assists. So this team is working so well because I got so lucky by getting these. What else did I get lucky on? A massive pool. when I got my boy Salah. Now, this is, again, like I told you guys, out of the 80, like the 85 10 times, the 86 plus packs, these packs are super important. They were massive. So the way I collected fodder was by doing the 80 pluses, the 82 pluses, and then the other big way was this. I know a lot of people didn't like when I was doing it, but the drafts are it's so important because we're lucky enough to be able to be so successful in drafts. We're very lucky to be able to win drafts consistently. We played 6 drafts now and we've won all of them. We're 24-0. So every time you win a draft, you get yourself rewards. Now the rewards are not always the best, but when you get these non-rare golds and rare gold cards, you're able to rinse them in the 80 packs. You know what I'm saying? You can constantly just keep rinsing them over and over and over in the 80 packs, the 82, whatever's out for you at that time, you can rinse them. And then as you're rinsing those packs, you can do the companion packs, the 85 plus, the 85 10 times, all the swaps. Aubameyang came from a swap, and I think Salah came from a swap. But there's all videos up of pretty much everyone we've packed. So you can go check that out. Want to come back to you again and continue to show you what we've done. We got super lucky and got a Cordoba. That was one of our really lucky pulls. Cordoba was a massive hit. So I got lucky with Cordoba, and the reason I got so lucky was because the first SBC that I crafted was Chiellini. I knew that eventually I would use Chiellini. I knew that he was such a great center back that I had to craft Chiellini. So I crafted Chiellini. Like I said, I made this account a while ago, but I only really been on the game for like 7 days because I was down in Texas for the Tim the Tapman tailgate. So I wasn't able to really play the game. So I was lucky enough to have I don't know if Chiellini's still available. I was lucky enough to be able to craft Chiellini. So I craft Chiellini, I get super lucky and get Cordoba. And now we have Salah, Mason Mount, Reece James. We got these awesome Brazilians on the left with the homie Aubameyang, which is one of my favorite cards in the game right now. Absolutely love this card. And then in goal, this is the only player that I've purchased, and he sucks. He's the worst player. The worst player on the team I had to purchase for 9.2K because I didn't have a goalie. I haven't been lucky enough to hit a goalie. So since I haven't been lucky enough to get a goalie, I had to buy somebody that fit the team. So I went ahead and picked up the AC Milan man. Now, the one thing that's pretty dope about the AC Milan man, if I don't want to play Cordoba, I can do it this way and I'm chilling that way, or I could even do it like this and I'm still chilling. And everyone is pretty much on full chemistry and I'm chilling that way. But I really like Cordoba at center back, so I don't play the beast AC Milan man from the French AC Milan man. I don't play him. I also don't play Jude Bellingham, is one of my favorite midfielders in the game. I don't really play him. So the next big hit that we got was the beast himself that just moved to Bayern, goes by the name of De Ligt. De Ligt's an awesome card as well. Can play the midfield really nice. Defensive mid, center mid, doesn't really matter. So now De Ligt, again, I get super lucky. I craft Cordoba. I craft Chiellini, get lucky, hit Cordoba, then get lucky and hit De Ligt. And I believe both of these guys came out of my 93 Shapeshifter packs. I don't remember where Cordoba came from, but again, it's up on the channel. And again, I got Spinazzola still, and I also have the Frenchman, and we got Aubameyang. So the shapeshifters were beautiful for us. And then today, we get really lucky. Today, we do our Brazilian campaign pack, and the guy that comes out of the Brazilian campaign pack is Bobby. So now we got Bobby, who fits this team beautifully. And now, in 7 days, pretty much of playing on Ultimate Team, we get Aubameyang, we get Bobby, we get Salah, we got Mason Mount, we got Reece James, we got Chiellini, we got Cordoba, we got De Ligt. The Brazilian duos, I don't want to butcher his name because I will butcher it 100%. Even though I speak Portuguese, I'll butcher that. And then the Frenchman in goal, who's just terrible. Now, the goal now of this RTG, because I already have such a great team. First of all, I like this team better than my big team with R9 and stuff. And I like it better than the Xbox thing. So what I want people to understand, what I'm trying to say, yes, FIFA is dead in July, but it's actually some of the funnest that you'll have. Summer content is really fun. Cool pink cards, easy fodder to collect and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give you guys more tips, and I want you guys to take these tips into FIFA 23. No matter what people tell you, drafts will always be one of the most successful ways for you to pick up coins. There is no doubt about it. Now, like I said, I'm very blessed and lucky to be able to win 24 games without losing one game. I'm very blessed to do that. That's not easy to do, but you don't have to do that. Even if you can make semifinals, you're gonna collect so much fodder. And in this game, fodder is so important. If you're new to FIFA, you don't know what fodder is just cards that you're not really gonna use, but they're so important to your club because they're gonna help you craft SBCs. Like, for example, I'm going to come down here really quick, and right now I'm in the process of trying to collect more fodder. Talisca, that's a fodder card for me. Looking at my starting 11, the only guys I really need on my bench right now is probably Spinazzola and probably Dempsey, who I don't really like, and probably this French guy. Realistically, I don't need Jude Bellingham. I don't need Talisca. I don't need Dybala. I don't need Varane. I don't need Lacroix, however you say his name, and I don't need Timo Werner. So that's considered fodder. It's just cards you have that you don't use. Now you can see I've rinsed my team fully. I don't really have nothing. Even if I want to do player picks right now, I can't. I can't do really anything because I need to get more non-rare gold cards. So what I need to do right now is go into drafts, because if I go into drafts, I'm gonna get a bunch of these non-rare gold cards, which then I can use, or excuse me, the rare gold cards. So then I can use all these non-rare gold cards I have, recycle them into the player picks, and be able to then get gold cards to do bigger SPCs. And that's the process of this game. FIFA used to be about who could win the most and who can get the best rewards. It's no longer like that. It's who can recycle the cards the best. That's who's gonna have the best team, especially when you get late into FIFA. And then another thing that's very, very boring, but very, very effective is making sure you follow objectives. Objectives are huge. Objectives have been the biggest part to this RTG. When you really look at this summertime RTG, Mason Mount, James, the two Brazilians, that's 4 free 94 rated cards pretty much. That's huge. That already put us in a beautiful spot. And then on top of that, by doing the objectives is pretty much how we got the tokens, which then the tokens got us more SBCs to more swap tokens, which got us more, more players that were fodder to be able to do more SBC. So pretty much the boring stuff, and I always say this, if you really want to grind this game, the boring stuff will lead you to the great stuff. You just got to do the boring stuff. All I personally want to do, I get a rare player pick pack. A rare player pack. We do that. We'll do that right now. What I want to do when I play this game is just play FIFA. I hate menu stuff. I want everybody to know that about me. I do not like menu stuff. Am I good at menu stuff? I'm okay. Am I good at building SBCs? Not really. At the end of the day, do I know how to do it? Yeah, but I just want to play games. I want to get cards and play games. But unfortunately, this FIFA and the FIFAs that have been coming out lately, it's not about that. It's being able to rinse packs. It's being able to have, get as many packs as possible to then go do all these SPCs. Oh, look at this. We get a team of the season, Brazilian goalkeeper, and we get the boy Alisson. Just like that, from doing objectives, you saw me just claim it. In an 82 plus pack, I'm gonna pull a massive 95 team of the season Alisson. I do need a goalkeeper, but that's not gonna be a goalkeeper for me. You only get, what's the chances of that, bro? You get one card and I get freaking Alisson. That's absolutely insane, boys. So a nice Alisson pull right there. And I'm gonna show you some other things because I want you guys to understand something about this account. There's so many SBCs that I've wanted to do. Oh, look at this, a birthday, don't be Argentinian. Holland, oh, just kidding. Odegaard, this was one of my favorite cards the entire season. Odegaard walking out in a Manchester United jersey. Arsenal fans are not happy. In the comments down below, let me know if you think I've done a pretty good job with this account. Again, seven days, bro. It's 7 days pretty much. Some more fodder, boys. Look at all these golds right here. So now I have golds to go ahead and recycle. Now I know if you're watching this video in July, you probably play FIFA, so this stuff I'm showing you doesn't really matter. But a lot of y'all watching might not know, right? And that's I'm just trying to let you guys know, yo, you can start an account right now and it'll get as big as your big account in just a few days. You can really get to a monstrous team so quickly in this game. And it's just by using drafts, just by doing objectives, and attempting to do as many player picks as possible. Like right now, I'm so sad because I can't enter a draft. I want to enter a draft more than anything. Tomorrow's episode, we're definitely going to get into a draft. But now what I'm going to do real quick, because I just picked up Alisson and stuff like that, boys, I'm now going to come over here really quickly, right? I just did a couple objectives, claim my objective stuff. Cool, that's dope. I'm going to hit gold and I'm going to go. You guys know how this works. You guys do these all the time. Come on, man. I'm just showing you. I'm just going to show you real quick because they have been so cracked. These things have been absolutely giving out right now. I'm gonna do maybe 1 or 2 with you just to show you how insane these things actually are. And then I want to go back into SBCs for 1 second because there's something I do want to show you guys. There's something that I've been wanting to do, but I haven't done it because I knew it would ruin my fodder. And I didn't want to ruin my fodder because I've been able to get such a good team by doing this recycling process. And it's been such an easy task. So let me open this. Let me do this one real quick. And hopefully I get something so I don't look like a dummy. Open this one real quick. See if there's a special card. Okay, Donnarumma, 90 rated. That's huge. That's a huge pool. You know, they come out with an 85 times 10 tomorrow, whatever they come out with. I don't know if they're going to do that again. But whatever they come out with, I'm going to have I'm gonna have fodder now to do that. And again, that's the reason I want to get into draft for more fodder. So I keep saying the word fodder, but it's just been fun, dude. I know that sounds weird, but I'm addicted to FIFA again. And we're in July. I've just had a blast. You know what's crazy is in about a week or two, I'm going to redo another account. I'm serious. I'm going to redo another account. Maybe after this weekend league, I'm just going to restart this account. Depending on where we get, I'm just going to restart and see how fast I can do it again, see what I can get to again. Because it's just fun, boys. Maybe if you guys in the comments down below give me some like objectives or maybe some challenges, we can do some challenges throughout it all. I'm down for whatever's clever. I just have a lot of fun right now putting together RTGs. Let me open this player pickup real quick. Let's see what we get. Anything special? There it is. Look at that. Another one. 86. I know it's not big. I know it's not a huge card, but it's 86. It's fodder. Exactly what we want. Now, this is what I want to show you guys. When I come to this SBC, I want you guys to understand one thing and one thing only. So much I want to do this card. This card slayed me all weekend league. I want to do it. I want to do Havertz. But I know if I do Havertz, an 86 here, an 85 here, an 83 here, my fodder's gone. I'm done. So when they drop an 85 times 10 pack, when they drop a 86 plus pack, I'm done. I'm in a process where if I do this right now, I'm stuck. I can't do nothing else. So I've kind of based my based off the RNG. I want Coleman so bad. I want Luis Diaz more than anything. Like, you guys have no idea how bad I wanted Luis Diaz, but I didn't do him. If he's still available, I won't do him because it's too much, bro. It's way too much. I would rather take my chances in this pack with the RNG because even if I get a bad card, I know it's going to be a high rated card that I could turn into an SBC. So that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to save my fodder so bad. You know how bad I want to turn around and do another Moments Icon pack? But the truth is, boys, icons continue and continuously become irrelevant in FIFA. And I think they're going to go more and more irrelevant based off the way they're changing chemistry for FIFA 23. I just think that we need to find a way to avoid icon packs going forward. Me, you, all of us, the FIFA community, because at the end of the day, these things are just, you waste all your fodder on these things, and icon packs are just like, there's only a few that are actually relevant in FIFA anymore. And obviously July changed a lot, but you guys can see right now, bro, with what I've done, just saving fodder and not falling for every single SBC, we have put ourselves in such a great place. I've only done SBC that would give me fodder back. If I'm not gonna get fodder, I didn't do it. You get what I'm saying? I only did SBCs that I knew wouldn't get me stuck. I never wanted to get stuck. So right now I got a 90, an 89, an 89, a 95, a 90, a 93, a 93, a 93, an 86, and a 94, and then two more like 85s. That's what I have for whatever EA drops for the next big pack. That's how I'm running my RTG. Is it smart? Is getting Luis Diaz or Rafinha better? Maybe, but at the end of the day, those guys would be dope to play with, but my account's eventually gonna get stuck because I'm gonna run out of fodder. So what I'm trying to say is I pretty much only did SBCs that were like one SBC, one and done. Does that make sense? Like if it was like this one, right? All I have to do is build in, I think it was an 84 ready team and a team of the season. So right here, if I want to do this one again, I would put Alisson in, quickly build this up, and be done with it because it was a low overall. No idea was turning a team of the week or a team of the season. I'm not gonna do this one again because the only one you can get is Vinny or Neymar. So I don't think I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna stay away from it. But I only did ones that would return me with some solid fodder, and I made sure to play a lot of drafts. So that's how I got my 7-day RTG to look as good as it looks. You guys can obviously do it. A lot of you guys are better with menus than me. That's facts. We all know that. Everyone is on full chemistry except for Cordoba, but that's because Cordoba is a center back. Now for my gameplay, guys, I want to let you know the way I've gone completely 74 and 1 loss has been in the 3-5-2. The custom tactics aren't even the ones for my main account, but I've went press on possession loss because right now we're in a place in July that there's so much pace on players that you can just keep pressing. And even if you get burned, your player has so much pace to be able to recover. So if you're an aggressive defender, I think you're okay going press on possession loss. It's gonna leave a lot of gaps. You're gonna get countered. I played one game in the weekend league that it ended. I scored 9, my opponent scored 7. It was ridiculous. It was the second game of the weekend league. So there's gonna be a lot of gaps, but you're gonna score a lot of goals. Direct passing, something you always use. I got a lot of players getting in the box, but again, gotta get countered a lot. On 4, again, none of this is actually right. Instructions, getting behind, stay forward, getting behind, stay forward. Right here, stay forward. Out here, I don't even have comeback on defense. You're supposed to have comeback on defense. I don't have comeback on defense on him neither. You're supposed to. Stay back while attacking on one of them, which honestly, in this formation, you're not supposed to have it on either. So that's an L on my part. And then here, it's supposed to be just stay back as normal. I've been using Bobby as a center mid, Delit as my defensive mid, Mason Mount on the wing, and then Roddy on Lodi on the other wing. And again, like I told you guys, man, it's not even the right custom tactics and stuff, but it's just worked, and I've been able to really play some really, really good FIFA. And yeah, man, we're undefeated in the weekend league. Do I think we're gonna drop a 20-0? No, it would be dope to drop a 20-0 and then delete the account and start a new RTG. But we are 4-0. And at this point, I think as long as we get above 10 wins, it's a massive accomplishment because we've been on the account for freaking 7 days and we've done absolutely bits, man. Let me know how you guys feel about my Poor Man RTG in July. I think we've done pretty good. If you guys have started a Poor Man RTG, please send me pictures. You can follow me on any social media and send me pictures. I would love to see your Poor Man RTG. I rambled for a long time, but I did want to show you guys how I did it, how I got it done, and the awesome team that I'm proud of it, man. It's a very nice team, except for my back line. That thing is, I mean, my goalie is awful. Also, I have no chem styles. 74-1. A lot of them were draft games, but everything else, I have no chem styles, and we've been doing it without chem styles. So, oh, if you haven't grinded this guy yet, do it. This card's incredible. Lordy's good too. Really, really good card as well. 17 games, 5 goals, 3 assists. That's crazy. But this card is mad. You will love him. I promise you. This card is absolutely unbelievable. Guys, I'm your boy, 89 Skills. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so. Make sure to drop a big old thumbs up. And hey, yo, I got a draft channel and I got a career mode channel where we just started a brand new Real Madrid rebuild. So if you guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I love you guys, man. I hope you guys have a safe rest of your day. And I will catch you back here tomorrow for possibly another Poor Man RTG. But we need to draft. We need to draft because I need more fodder. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Booyah.